There's something about the sound of water. It just quiets the world. And that sound right there, it's my therapy. This fountain has the same calming effect. The problem is, we are not spending $3,000 on it.
So we're doing this the DIY way. We have no idea if this will work, but we have a wild plan. Let's go grab our supplies. We're basically gonna build a concrete bathtub out of this cooler. Totally normal, right?
Yeah, and it's either going to be genius or a disaster.
Stay tuned.
Instead of going to 3 different stores, we decided to shop online, and here's what we're going to use. We got the biggest styrofoam cooler that we could find, and then we're going to pick up some Quikrete vinyl patch. We'll also need a water pump. So we're going to get one that is 300 gallons per hour. We're going to get some river rock and some copper fittings. We're going to pick up 2 elbows, 2 T's, and then a 5-foot piece of pipe. We'll also need some flex sealer, and then we're going to need some waterproof silicone caulk.
And all of these products are tagged in the video for easier shopping.
The first step is we're going to use this styrofoam cooler we got as a frame for our fountain. The next step is we want to drill a hole in our cooler for our power cord to get out. And so we're just going to use a big wood bit to go through the side of the cooler. All right, I hope this works because I've never drilled into styrofoam, so I'm going to push really lightly. Oops, helps to go the right way. Oh, can I have my goggles?
You may.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
You get a vacuum.
Yep, I'm going to.
Okay. Okay, next we're gonna cut a little PVC pipe to go through that hole. Wish me luck. This is hard, guys.
That's why I'm having you do it.
I know. Whew.
My old arthritic hands don't like squeezing.
And my young hands are having a hard time.
When I've seen your dad do it, he just... There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, muscles.
I'm trying. Okay.
Did you get it?
No.
Oh, you're
It's
close.
that far.
You're close. Okay.
If
You're
I
close.
stick my tongue out, it'll be better. Okay, we're going. Have a man do this. Done. All right, now we're just gonna put this in the hole. We're gonna make it flush on the inside and stick out on the back.
Nope. I was going to do it just the opposite.
You told me different before.
didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you.
I promise you did. Okay, we put a little rolled up piece of towel in the PVC pipe just so we don't get cement clogging the hole. Now we're gonna get ready to mix the cement.
I'm going to start out with the water. Oh, I hope that's going to work in that big of a bucket. That's all the water it is. You think we're going to be able to mix that?
Yes,
Okay.
we will make it work.
Oh, you're good.
There it is. It's powder. All right, so I'm going to scoop in about a pound or 2. That was 11 ounces. Well, how much water did you do? Do you want 1 pound
I did
or 2?
5. No, I did enough for 5 pounds
Oh. So why am I only doing 2?
because I don't think 5 pounds will fit in that bowl.
I see.
That's why.
I feel like I'm measuring for sourdough. Okay,
So
that's
there's
2 pounds.
2 pounds. Okay.
Then
Well,
what?
I think you could do more. So why don't you do as much as you can because I don't want to put it in the water till we're ready to use it. There's 3, so maybe you can get 4 in there. Is that really 10 pounds, that thing?
Mm.
Oh. Oh, now you're over a little bit. You're making a mess.
Hey, you wanted me to do it.
All right, I have to protect my manicure. And you know what? When you're working with cement product, you're going to want gloves anyway because it will dry your skin out.
I gloved up.
But always have to protect my nails.
You think I pour the whole thing in?
Yeah, I do.
Or just mix as I pour?
I think just go for it and then we'll add more water if need be.
Okay. Okay, guys, she's making me do the heavy lifting today. It's not so bad.
Oh, you got it.
Bucket is kind of overkill for what we're doing, but it's okay.
Oh, we might have wanted the whole thing. I just didn't know.
I know.
It's so hot and dry out here, we might need a little bit more water.
Yeah, what did it say? Thick and something.
Malleable? No, I don't know. Workable? Something.
It's definitely thick.
A firm, workable mix is what
Okay.
it says.
I think it's firm and workable.
We can put it on and it will stick?
I don't know. Guess we'll try.
Okay.
It looks firm and workable.
Okay, this is where I second guess myself. I mean, what if this doesn't stick? What if it doesn't work? And what if it just looks stupid?
Yeah. But we've been saying this all the projects over all the years, but yet here we are.
And usually 99.9% of the time it works out.
We make it work somehow.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. I'm not really dressed for this kind of project today. Hopefully I don't make such a big mess. Let's see if this works, guys.
Is it, I think it's too dry.
It's not too dry.
I think it is. If you were putting, look, it's just too dry. We need a little more water. That is just too
But
dry.
it's firm and workable.
But it's not workable. It's crumbly.
Okay, we're just gonna do a little bit, like little, see where that gets us.
I mean, think of what cement is like.
This is like cement.
No, I meant the texture of wet cement. Do you know?
I know.
Have you worked with it?
No.
Okay, I
Yes,
have.
piping my brick wall, I did, yeah.
Okay. Is that cement?
I don't think
Well, it was
this
thick, but
is looking any different.
no, I think it still needs more water.
Whoop, that was a lot. You crossed your eyes at me.
Oh, good.
Mm.
It should, yeah, it should be hold together. Now it's starting to hold together.
This is hard on my hand.
I'm sorry.
need-
Would you need me to do it?
I need carpal tunnel surgery, guys. It's hard.
I didn't think about that.
She's
Even
got
a tip.
arthritis. I've got carpal tunnel. What are you gonna do?
I think still a teeny bit more
What?
water. I do. Can I just touch it and
Touch
see?
it.
Yeah, I think still just a little bit more. Okay. There, now it's starting to look like cement.
How about drop it in the comments if you think this is going to be an epic fail? Or if we're gonna pull this off.
Oh yeah.
Better?
Much better.
All right.
Much better, much.
Is this going to stick? I'm watching you first. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. And we're not using a trowel because, whoa, is it sticking?
Well, yeah, just,
We want it to be not perfect and smooth, guys.
it's going to look like stone. That's
gotta
our goal.
Trust the process here. Trust the crazy. Uh-oh.
Just pick it up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I feel like making a mess, obviously. Who's doing it better?
I am. I mean, really, look.
But is there right and wrong?
No, there is no right and wrong. Not really. I do like how you got a crack right there. That looks good.
I don't have a crack.
Well, on from my side, I can see a crack.
Why, thank you.
And notice how we started on the back side first, just in case it didn't look so good.
Did you plan that? I didn't. Did you?
No, not really. But it seemed like a good thing.
Sure, it does. You guys learn from our mistakes, but see, this was a good mistake.
And let's not go all the way to the edge right now, because we'll do that when we flip it. It's actually kind of fun. You feel like you're a sculptor? No.
Not yet. It's too wet and messy.
Oh.
We're also trying to race the sun because we don't want to be in the heat of the day.
Okay, I think we're ready to turn it, but I'm seeing like fingerprints.
Yes.
So can we smooth that out a little bit with just the palm of your hand? Thank you. When I don't want it to be smooth, but I don't want to see
Yes, ma'am.
4 little lines.
Okay, guys, is it too early to see the vision? Are you still thinking we're crazies? Wondering what in the world? Or can you see the vision? Good thing you bought a couple buckets.
I'm so glad.
I even more than 2.
Oh dear. I just thought, well, I mean, I had no clue.
I know.
And I thought, well, it's better to have 2 and take back 1 if I don't use it.
Because I didn't even get this whole side done.
Oh,
So we got
darn.
like a side and a half.
yeah.
Okay, you guys hear that?
It's not hail.
It sounds like hail. You know what it is? Little acorns dropping on us. We're getting pelted in the head.
Oh, just don't get acorns in our cement.
Uh-huh. We'll pull them out. It'll add some nice texture
Some
for you.
divots in it.
What crazy projects have you guys done before? If you get crazy ideas like us, you have to make them work somehow. That's why we do so many things together, because I don't think anybody else would do these crazy things together. Certainly not our spouses.
I know.
Mine's too, it's like running. It's very runny, Mom.
Oh, well, mine's working.
Hmm.
All right, when we went to buy this styrofoam cooler, it was, what, $18 and something cents.
Mm-hmm.
And who remembers when they were 99 cents?
Wait, what?
I'm
This
serious.
size?
They might have been a little bit smaller, but they used to be at the grocery store for 99 cents.
Yes.
So let me know if you remember when they were only 99 cents.
I remember when gas was 97 cents a gallon. That was a long time ago.
I can remember even much lower than that.
I'm sure you can.
Like in the 20s, 29 cents a gallon. Yes,
Sheesh.
when I first started driving.
What's your least favorite thing to buy that's gone up in price? Let us know.
Oh my
Mine might be
gosh.
eggs.
Let me tell you, I was going to buy some steaks to grill this last weekend.
Yes.
Do you know how much a T-bone steak is a pound?
20 bucks.
No, but 14.
That's
And
pretty
that was
bad.
on sale. That was on sale.
That's pretty awful.
I'm like, no, we're not having steak because I'm not paying that much.
I know, it's ridiculous, guys. We just all need to homestead somehow, but I don't want to. I want to live on a farm, but I don't want to be a farmer.
You don't want to do the work?
No. I want to do stuff like this, but I want to have the bounty of my own fresh garden and animals.
Well, I will tell you that Sunday, I made a lovely stir fry and everything was from my garden except for the onion.
Sweet.
So it was great. I had beet greens and summer squash and peas and broccoli and pepper, and it was just wonderful. And it just feels good to grow it yourself.
Man, listen to us talking about how everything's gotten so expensive over the past few years. And here we are working on a project to bring in this calming effect of water into my parents' yard.
It really makes you pause and reflect that, we have clean running water into our homes and we really just don't give it a second thought. Meanwhile, millions of people around the world still don't have access to clean, safe water.
And that's why we're teaming up with Mr. Beast, Mark Rober, and thousands of other creators this month for a special initiative called Team Water, in partnership with the incredible charity WaterAid.
WaterAid is one of the most respected water organizations in the world. Founded by engineers, they hold a 4-star rating from Charity Navigator and the Platinum Seal of Transparency from GuideStar.
They've been doing this work for over 40 years, operating in 30 countries, and they don't just offer temporary solutions. They work hand in hand with local partners to build sustainable, long-term water systems that truly last.
And here's the amazing part. $1 gives water to one person for an entire year. And the goal is to raise $40 million that will help 2 million people and create lasting change for decades to come.
So stick with us. Near the end of the video, we're going to share exactly how you can get involved with Team Water and be part of something that's genuinely changing lives. Now let's get back to the fountain. Alrighty, what if I just go?
Well, that's probably
Flap.
probably the easiest, best thing to do.
Here.
Oh dear.
Those are the words you want to hear DIYing. Oh dear.
Well, I don't want to step in what's spilled on the tarp.
Okay.
I didn't change my shoes. I've got my nice sandals on. I don't really want them covered in cement.
Don't blame you. Even if I did that.
Hey! Stinker.
Whoops.
Oh, whoops.
I
Be
had
sorry,
to.
lady.
I'm sorry. I had to. You were like begging for it.
I was begging?
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel like you're frosting a cake?
Not really. It's too wet for that.
Oh, yeah, it is a little bit.
But, yeah. I just feel like I'm making a mess.
Oh.
Big mess. Now we wait.
Now we wait. Okay. Let's go have lunch.
Okay. Alrighty. We had lunch. Now we're back. It's still drying because it's a little cold to the touch, but we think it's okay
Yeah.
to move forward.
It's not sticking to anything or peeling off, so I think we're good.
Are you a little nervous? Once this is all dry, it might just crack and fall off. Or you think it's...
Well, it's meant to adhere. That's why it's got vinyl in it. It's meant to be a patching to.
Okay.
So I'm hoping.
Okay.
Well, I'm hoping. If not, it was an epic fail, right?
Guess so. Guess we'll see. Why are you so faster than me?
Ugh, getting this in my armpit.
Getting
The cement. Yeah.
How'd you manage that?
I'm reaching in.
Oh.
We got nowhere to be, just a slow dance with the summer heat. The world outside can't wait a few, 'cause right now we got nothing else to do. The sun is peeking through the cotton white blinds, your hands still tangled up in mine.
Okay, well that is all that we are going to do today because we need to let this cure.
Yeah.
It looks really cool though.
I'm very pleased with the texture of it and everything. I just think it really is going to look like a stone trough.
Yeah, and this is only step one. You guys are not going to believe what we do next to make it look even more fabulous. So stay tuned.
Then we're going to cover it up with some plastic to keep that moisture in while it cures.
Good morning, friends. So my husband had surgery this week, and in my haste to get over to my parents, work on this fountain, and get back over home and take care of him, I forgot our mics. So I'm off to go get those. Good thing we live close. I'll be right back. And don't you worry, we have an almost 19-year-old that is capable of taking care of him while I'm gone for a little bit. So we can do this. He'll be okay.
This is what it's looking like. It's been how many days since we did it?
Well,
We're on
we
day
did
4,
this on Monday.
and it's Friday.
My hubby had surgery Wednesday, so we had this all covered up,
until yesterday.
doing its thing.
Yeah, we uncovered it yesterday because the longer cement cures, the harder it will be. And so we kept it under that moisture as long as we could with the plastic. And then yesterday I let it dry out so we can get to the painting.
All right, guys, it's cured beautifully, but right now it just looks like a giant gray block. So we're giving it a faux stone finish.
So what color are we starting with, Mom?
Hey, this color is a Sherwin-Williams color and it's called Sculptor's Clay, and I think it's a really great neutral base for our rock.
And this is also the color you used to paint your house.
Yes, this
house?
is just
Leftover paint from painting our house.
we painted our stucco this color because it was pinkish. But I think it's a really nice neutral base to start, and it will look like stone when we're finished.
Yeah, this is, I mean, playing with the cement, getting that on was kind of fun, right? But this is like gonna be super fun because you're gonna see this all come together.
Right, and we have used this technique on vases.
We used it for that big red vase that we had in our thrifting video that we did, oh, what was that, a month ago or so?
Yeah.
Now we're going to darken up that Sculptor's Clay color, and we're just going to add in a bit of this dark charcoal gray.
All right, this is going to be pretty subtle. In fact, you probably won't even see a difference until the paint starts to dry. We want it to be just slightly darker to add a little bit more depth to our stone look we're going for. And right now I know it looks exactly the same, but I tested it out and it's great once it gets dry.
We're not going for perfection. In fact, we're going for imperfection.
Yeah, no rock is perfect, and it's going to have variations in color.
And that's why we want some of that first coat to show underneath. And yeah, right now it does not look any different.
Yeah.
We promise it is. You'll see in a minute. All right, this pouncing layer is dry. It still is kind of hard to see on camera, but you can see just like a slight variation in color. And that's what we want. Just because a natural stone isn't ever one solid color, right? So yeah, you can kind of see on this side too. And that's what we're just trying to create, a little bit more depth.
All right, so I've got my dark charcoal color. This again is exterior paint that I use to paint my house. And I'm gonna just thin it down a little bit with some water.
That's also the same color we just added to our first color.
Right, just to darken up our first color.
And why are we thinning it?
We are
Just for
thinning
the
it.
Application.
I
method?
want it to be right, and we're gonna sponge on the next layer, and so I don't want it to be too thick. I want this to blend in. Okay, that looks good. So these are our supplies. We're gonna use just a natural sea sponge, and I like a natural sea sponge because nothing is regular on it. We want these marks to be irregular. I do have a couple of coffee filters here in case I want to blend, and then I'll just dip them in my water and get them damp in case I want to blend out an area. All right, let's get started. And this is just, you know, you can't make a mistake with this, can you, Steph?
If you do, you just paint the light on top.
Well, you just start
over.
over, that's true. So I'm gonna tap and get a little bit of the paint, and I'm gonna kind of blend it off on the side because I don't want too much. And I think we're gonna start on the inside. So let's just tap a little bit here and there. And then I do want to blend it. So I'm gonna just take my, get my hand in the way, damp coffee filter, and I'm just gonna kind of blend it. And we'll just work on small areas of it at a time until I get that stone look. Okay.
Again, imperfection will be perfection.
Yeah, and now I'm taking just my coffee filter where I want this light part to be a little bit darker. Okay, I'm gonna grab my sponge again. I'm not getting more paint right now. And I'm gonna just put a couple more dabs on. Oh, I keep putting my hand up there.
I know.
I'm so sorry. I just feel like I should hold it. Okay.
And this really is going pretty quick, so I'm just letting my mom do it because I think 2 arms inside of there would just...
Right.
But yeah, it's pretty quick.
It is a pretty quick layer to do. And you kind of want the same hand doing this part because your technique might be different than my technique.
True. Yeah, I might get a different look going on.
It's kind of like if you're doing a faux finish on the wall. It's best to just have one style going, I guess.
Your hair's a mess, but you don't mind. You just laugh, let it fall where it lies. Coffee's cold, but we take a sip, talk about nothing. Let the morning slip. Oh, it feels like that, like summer air through window crack.
As I'm adding this layer, I'm trying to add like veining lines, so I do want to make lines that are kind of irregular and then kind of blend them in.
Like summer sun on quiet tracks. Oh, it feels like that, like the summer rain that falls so slowly on the naked skin upon your back. Oh, it feels like that, like a love song on a worn out track. Yeah, it feels like that. Feels like that. Yeah, it feels like that. Na 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 na. Feels like that. Oh, it feels like that, like summer air through window.
So what color is this?
Ultra pure white. It is white. Just a little bit here and there of some white.
And look how far we've come. Boring plain cement to all that depth and dimension. We're not doing the bottom because it's going to be covered with rocks and you won't ever see it. And by we're, it's her. She's doing the work.
Yeah, you can say we. It's okay.
Well, you yourself said this was a one-man job.
Well, it kind of is.
Oh, it feels like that, like the summer rain that falls so slow.
For the last step, I'm taking just a little bit of that dark charcoal gray and I'm just putting it on a paintbrush and I'm putting it into the little crevices that we made into our faux rock. And then I'll just kind of blend them out. And it's just adding a little more depth and dimension into this faux trough that we're building.
Be sure to drop us a comment if you think this looks like real rock.
Okay, we are going to seal the inside of the fountain with this Flex Seal, and it's just like liquid rubber. It's in an aerosol can, and Steph's going to apply it, and I'm going to film her. So you do light coats until it seals any porous area.
Stinky.
Yeah, we got masks on, so it may sound a little funny as we're trying to talk here, but oh my goodness, it is. We're outside in a well-ventilated area, but it is
Ooh, it's
strong.
Stringy.
It's kind of like glue.
Excuse me.
It's almost like it's a rubbery, stringy substance. You can get this in a quart and you can brush it on, but I didn't think I needed that much and I didn't want to get a whole quart. So we are just using the spray. So we're doing up the sides, across the bottom.
We did decide to use the entire can and just make sure it's very well sealed and protected.
All right, our Flex Seal is all dried now and it's left and made a nice rubberized coating to protect our cement from water. This is our pump that we're going to put in here. And I'm gonna want that about the center, but we're gonna leave a little extra room with the cord. Thread the cord through our little hole that we made. All right, I'm gonna let Steph do this messy part because I really do not like caulk. And this silicone caulk is really messy. You don't touch it. You put it on and you leave it. So we're putting a little bit down so that we get underneath the cord. And then do you want me to lift it a little bit there? Okay, we just want to make sure everything is watertight.
This is so pretty, guys.
You know what? This doesn't matter. This part doesn't have to be pretty. It just needs to be watertight. That's the most important thing. So the whole hole is getting filled with this silicone.
I got a popsicle stick.
Well, I could go get one. Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna try to push it in a little, guys. I can't leave it super messy. I'm also gonna fill it in from the back side, but I'm trying to make it beautiful first.
Well, thank you. Thank you for making it beautiful.
Yes. Pretty.
It's great. This is the back. It's okay.
You want me to finesse it?
If you want to.
That looks covered.
That looks very covered. Good job.
Let's drag that down a bit for good measure, huh?
Yeah. All right, we just gotta let it cure. Then we could try it out. Silicone is dry now, and it looks like we've covered that area really well. I can just feel the silicone around there. So now we're going to build our little pipes parts for our bubbling fountain and get it into position.
All right, today's the day. We're gonna see if this fountain really works.
Okay, we've cut the pipe. We've assembled assembled our little fountain thingies. What would you call those?
Spouts? I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever. Something. Anyway, so now we're going to see if they fit.
Nice and snug.
Nice
Good
and
sound.
snug. Going to center it. All right, get these all straight.
The moment of truth, the water.
Okay, some water.
Well, first, are you going to put rocks in first or see if it actually works first? Then put rocks in.
Yeah, I'm going to wait to do the rocks.
All righty.
Here you can see where we used our T-connectors and our elbows to connect our pipes.
All right, is this going to work? Moment of truth when it gets to that hole. So far, so good?
Well, I guess we should look on the back side for so far, so good. Let's try.
I'm placing a few water lettuce plants and then also sprinkling in some fairy moss.
Oh, doesn't that look pretty?
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's see if this pump works. Beautiful. If there was just enough left to give you a facial.
Hey!
What? I was kidding.
You sure?
Sure did. Woo!
Okay, I said nothing in my hair, please.
Uh-huh. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about how you can get involved with Team Water. Like WaterAid, we believe that everyone, everywhere has equal rights. A right to water, sanitation, and hygiene, and to freedom, respect, and dignity. We all have a part to play.
And remember, it only takes $1 to give one person clean water for 1 year. Even the smallest donation combined with thousands of others can create life-changing impact around the globe.
So please join us in making a difference. Tap the link down in our pinned comment for more details and get started today at teamwater.org. And we'll be sure to update you on the fundraiser progress throughout August. Remember, it runs from August 1st through the 31st.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. And YouTube thinks you'll like this one next.